I'm James Chau, host of the China Current. May 1st is celebrated in different ways by different communities. For example, in England, where I grew up, children dance around a maypole, a tradition that dates to the 14th century and continues to this day. Meanwhile, in the countryside in Germany, festivities are shaped by bonfires and other customs of pagan origin. Americans call it Labor Day, as do the Chinese, for whom this is one of the biggest holidays of the year, with October 1st and Spring Festival. But this year, Spring Festival, otherwise known as Chinese New Year, was partly put on hold when a small outbreak saw millions of people choosing to stay put rather than return to their hometowns. So a couple of months later, and with infections close to zero, the Chinese made up for lost time and celebrated their Labor Day with gusto. It's a 5-day break from work, and it's a huge opportunity for travel and discovery. On May 1st alone, there were 56.4 million trips, double the number last year, a clear sign that the pandemic blues may have gone away for good. In just 24 hours, major tourist destinations in Beijing, like the Forbidden City and the Great Wall, saw 1.1 million visitors, a jump of 56% on 12 months ago. That trend was mimicked in other parts of China, from Shanghai to Sichuan and Hunan province, home to the Yuelu mountain, which sits close to the west bank of the Xiang River. Just on the first day of May, Hunan reported 1.35 million visitors, a year-on-year increase of 170%. In one day, they spent $3.5 million, a jump of 167%. This is the ultimate staycation. With on and off lockdowns in Paris, London and New York, and even in their own city of Hong Kong, Chinese tourists are looking inwards for travel, culture and excitement. But more than that, it is safe to move around. For over a year, new cases in China have run close to zero, and now with 275 million jabs administered, more than any other nation on earth, people here can sense a future ahead of them. This can of course change at any time, but we must hold on to hope. For all of us, this pandemic will eventually end, and when it does, we can be together once more. I'm James Chau, you're watching The China Current. Follow us on social media @The China Current.